A man has two lives. The second one starts when he realizes he only has one. So what does this mean? Are you ready? um, I prefer the one that says, a man only has two lives. The second one starts when he stares death in the face. Or or the second one starts when he stares death in the face for the first time. Something like that. So it's pretty much realizing that you are mortal. You are a mortal being. Your body and mind, at least, are mortal. But what is beyond the body and the mind is immortal. Okay? It is eternal. And this should bring you great assurance. I want you to see that this life, okay, is not going to be here forever. This incarnation, at least, like your body and your mind and everyone around you, their bodies and their minds will be dust. Okay, it will be dust within a few hundred years. Okay, they will probably all be dead within 100 years. So everything is temporary, everything is transitory. I don't even like to say the word temporary because energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only change shape. So this is what I want you to understand, that change is the only constant. And as a mortal being, you need to become accustomed to change, okay? Because a life without change is very boring. And that is a choice that you can make um, when you go on the path towards the truth. For some people, it happens in a temple where they go and sit down and it's like, okay, we're going to do the spiritual practice until I reach enlightenment, and it may take 50 years, it may take a few years, who knows? It's not the path for a lot of you, and it's not the path for me either. Okay, I will never spend my life in a temple. I will spend times of my life within temples, that's for sure, to access what is there, but I will not be encapsulated. The path towards truth and the conviction towards the path towards truth, when you accept it as your path, that is often followed by some very shifting experiences. Some very foundationally shaking experiences. And this is very normal because, I mean, if you're shifting your direction from the external to the internal, I mean, you have no ground to work with, okay? And you are not, there is no fundamental basis for you anymore to improve because you have no clue what the first step could be. Um, so anyway, this is getting a bit rambly. So I'm going to get straight to the point. You are here for a certain amount of time. You can either choose to go on in search of your desires and get entangled with people and things and all kinds of, impulsive experience. You could allow your impulses to lead you in many different directions. Or you could choose to be conscious. Upon becoming conscious, you will see that you know nothing, that you are a fool, and that you know nothing about your reality, you know nothing about your true nature, where you come from, where you're going, how this whole thing works. You have no clue how your body works. Maybe on a physical level you have an idea, a basic idea, but you have no in-depth knowledge of the systems, the why, the reasoning, the ways in which this body constructs itself, or how the planet constructs itself or was constructed. You have no idea how the reality works, okay? You can look up at the sky and you will notice this immediately. This is a choice. And once you begin to understand a few fundamental things, once you become more receptive, you will gain a certain amount of energy, okay? Because this is the spiritual path. We're becoming people, bigger consciousnesses. We are stretching our awareness. When an awareness is stretched, there is more space inside of it, that bubble. And yeah, big bro, say hi to the video.
Hello, video.
So when the awareness is stretched, intensity is created because more energy can fill that space. And when you have more energy, you are able to influence the reality more. People will sense your presence, people will feel your auric field because you have more energy and you can make things happen, okay? But this takes time to get there. So go in search of truth, realize that you know it's not that, and not it's not temporary, but there is an opportunity right now that you can seize it. There is a moment, a conscious moment right now that you can grab it and you can use it. That is what I want you to do. And that is what you should want to do. Or who knows what you should want to do, but that is what I want you to do. I want to see the look of realization on your face and the look of bliss on your face when you are able to offer something to the world because you have turned inward. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Very long video, sorry for the rambling. Zenith scroll top link in the description. I will see you very soon.